This is another shooting drill that we'll largely use as a warm-up, but also to help develop good shooting technique from the players. I call it the load point shooting drill, where player starts in really just a step away from the charge zone here, and they're practicing their high, load, and shoot. You can see they should be past the ball above chest height every time, and they lift the ball to what we call a good load position. There's videos on the website here about the set, load, shoot principles of shooting that we teach, but in essence it's getting the ball nice and high, loading the ball above their eye level, so that they can put the ball on the actual line that they want the ball to go to the basket, which is the line their eyes are looking along, and just working on good rhythm, constant repetition. You know, that rebounder should get the ball back to them quickly, and the muscle memory aspect of getting the ball nice and high in their shot comes into play in this drill. And you'll see as the drill progresses, we on their second time they'll go out a step further, gradually increasing the range that they're shooting the ball from. You can see quite clearly there with Courtney that she's putting the ball up nice and high above her forehead. Particularly an issue for girls, I think, is they tend to load the ball very low, which really makes it difficult to shoot the ball over the outstretched hand of a defender. I think it also will impact on the height that you can shoot the ball if you load the ball from a low position. Most of the strength for the shot should come from the legs and the jump. So I kind of don't buy into the philosophical approach that the girls aren't strong enough to shoot the ball from a high load. They use a smaller ball, and there's nothing to convince me that they can't load the ball higher when they shoot it. What we're now doing is called the Mikan drill, again, which is predominantly a footwork close-in shooting drill, where you see Courtney steps onto her left foot, shoots it with her right hand, steps onto her right foot and shoots it with her left hand. A really good drill for working on that weaker hand and just developing some rhythm with their feet. Most of these drills, we have 3 other baskets going at this time with another 6 players competing. We'll play the first person to make 20 shots. sometimes with this drill, with a probably more advanced group, we'll go until the first person to make 20 in a row without any misses. So anything that develops that footwork for shooting the layup, jumping off their left foot, jumping off their right foot, shooting it right-handed, shooting it left-handed, I think is good value in your player development. I do this drill with under 12s, and I've done it plenty of times with NBL players and players at the AIS. Now we're doing the same drill but from a little bit further out. So you see before she was right in the middle of the charge zone. Now we're shooting that mic and drill from out on the charge zone, which is a bit further out. Makes it a little bit tougher shot, but again working on that technique of jumping off the opposite foot, shooting it with the appropriate hand, developing some rhythm, and really just working on finishing around the basket.